What's up everyone, and we're back with The Witcher 3. So we're just continuing with some of the Hearts of Stone quests. So we're just passing the Garin estate right now, heading towards Rose on a Red Field. Just a couple of points of interest on our way up northwards, and we're just going to check out what they are. It's been a little bit since I played The Witcher 3, to be honest with you, about a week and a half or so, 10 days. I've just had a lot going on, not had a chance to really get any recording down. Seems like a good spot to stop. Hopefully I don't show any rustiness in combat, especially when we're investigating this murder. I doubt this is going to go without bloodshed, put it that way. Now then, what do we have over the crest of this hill? So I've made a waypoint, but no idea what it is. So we'll just bring up the map real quick. I'm wondering why there wasn't a turn off. There's not actually a road that connects to you. Okay, there's another bit up there. I'll have to keep that in mind. This is obviously some sort of residence here. So there's two things, and then the road leads directly upwards. So depending on how long this quest takes, obviously afterwards we'll be going to get the hunk of jade for the Ofiri ruin rite. Probably have to cough up a lot more coin as well. Make sure we grab those two markers northwards of us as well on the way back. Hey up. Somebody's burning something. Look at, oh god. Abandoned sites. Right, is this going to be bandits? Someone's hung from up there and a monster ain't going to do that. Oh yeah, it's got to be. Just gonna be ready myself for this. Gonna be some knights. It is some knights. I don't think he spotted me actually. No, he hasn't. Let's take advantage of that before we go into combat. Right then. So we've rested up, so we've got all of our decoctions back. So then, Hangman's Venom. Probably has some insectoid on this, because inevitably I'm probably going to run into some more spiders. We'll get some Dragon's Dream instead of salmon. What we thinking? Adrenaline points. Here we go with a different various combination. Strong attacks grant a bonus increased attack power. Why not? Let's start using some decoctions that we don't really use, because we're sort of mainly sticking to a couple of them, aren't we? So Melts Never Panic, that's no thank you. Cockatoo is quite useful, that one actually. Each foe slain accelerates vitality for the extension of the battle. Why not? There we are, that should do us. We already know these ain't any pushovers. Oh, right, let's do it. Oh, he's the archer I've got, man. Where's the other archers? Okay, the one's behind me. He's trying to get away, this guy. Okay, knock him down. That gets rid of the archer. Come on. Oh, I just took one of them out there, didn't we? Witness me, brothers! Just waiting for them more to get into it. There. I can't break this last guy's guard. I witness you, brother! No, you don't. That shit out of here. That's stench. Right through the guard. There's one left. Didn't block the start of that, but he blocked the end of it. Job was a good one, Geralt. That was a nice little warm-up, wasn't it? Went quite well, didn't take any damage. What was that? Orders for clean-up unit. To Eric von Kaidon. I shall be brief, as the matter is simple. The issue of Krista Hagen must be resolved in a manner both complete and final. The village that served as safe haven for the Imperial Snitch must be burnt to the ground. The surrounding fields sown with salt. Drive the women and children off. Hang all the men. N. Okay then, here. So that's what all the burning was. And there's a red sky this night. We need to do some looting. There's a marker actually over there at that tower. Shirts. So I went and sold all of my excessive gear, but we did that when I last finished recording. And the Order of the Flaming Rose swords, if I can recall, it's about 150 to 200 crowns each, which ain't half bad, considering we've just run across another 6 to 8 of them, so that's pretty much 1,000 crowns right there. Nothing in here. Nice bit of experience though, for clearing out this abandoned site. We've got a chest in here, cool. Wasn't expecting to find something like that though. Grenell, silver sword, bear hide, and notes from the Alderman of Mochrin. That's what this is about. So, the Alderman's journal, pages crusty with blood, only last entry legible. Don't like that vagrant old man Cirques letting a room to. Introduced himself politely enough. Called himself Krista, saying he was a tinker from Oxenfurt, come to escape the hue and cry of the big city, but something about him stinks of lies to my nose. He don't seem like the peace-searching kind, more like the peace-disturbing sort. Trouble, I'm telling you. No doubt knocked up some maid in town, or even worse, did one in. Looks like a killer to me. He's as much as a tinker as I'm an Ophiri enchanter. He don't tend to know normal labours, just wanders the woods, and, what's worse, keeps asking about those horsens in red armour. Gods, please, don't let this scoundrel bring us more misfortune. Oh, you were shit out of luck there, buddy. So this Krista was a snitch, if I'm right there. He has brought misfortune to this small little town. It's a shame. Now you keep an eye out, Mr. Merchant. Oh.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
That's why she's selling it this hour. Don't get me wrong, pleased about it.
Show me what you have on offer.
Oh, okay. Not expected that much from a merchant of just clearing out a camp. I am impressed. Okay, 53, 84, okay, 145, so that's actually quite close to standard, so I might ship some of these out now. Just lightens the load, doesn't it, really? Can't dismantle them. Can't even use these yet, I'll dismantle that later. What? Oh, merchant don't have enough money. Gosh darn it. Is there anything I could buy from him, though? Probably not, is there? No, none of this really interests me.
So long.
No matter, he served his purpose. Hell of a sight. Novigrad and all that way. Okay, so what is this? This is like a watchtower of some sort. Hidden treasure. One axe. Alchemist powder. Body, of course, that's what we're here for. Nice little Overwatch site. See all the interstates back that way. But that might be our heading. I can't really tell from here. Of course it's not. All the interstates that way. Sorry, and that's our heading. So, bloody letter, encrusted key. Long one. Field Agent X11E32, alias Beanpole, executing order 122245, according to procedure 46D. to be delivered personally to the commander of the Intelligence Cell Cardinal. The Renegade Knight's trail leads to the Novigrad region. They took control of a nearby Fistech manufactory upon arrival. Possibly this is what brought them to the region. Have occupied prime observation position. Drop box has been prepared in case of unforeseen complications. The agent sent to track us down will find it in the pond visible from the observation tower near the village of Morhrin. Regarding the knights, here a big risk might reap big rewards. We suggest offering them imperial gold for their services. With Radovid having dispersed their order, the knights prowl the land like common bandits, scavenging for their upkeep. And now they hate HRM Radovid with a violent passion. They'd gladly take our coin and even more gladly destabilise the Redanian army's rear guard. This they'd do far better than any partisans worth considering. Agent Spinetop is still out on his mission. No word from him for several days, waiting for further instructions. Postscript is written in blood, lovely. Wait in hell, Nilfgaard whore, and you're next, Agent Shinetop. Tinker, Hunter, Soldier, Spy. Guess we're doing this one first. Okay then. I like the name of this quest. Tinker, Hunter, Soldier, Spy. Which one are you? So it's going to be by a little pond, isn't it? The Moldavi residence. Okay. Let's head in this direction then, shall we? 7:51 PM, so it's going to be getting dark soon. I don't know if I want to be investigating this murder. At the prime time of night, monsters will be on the prowl. Who am I kidding? It's probably more knights that have caused it to murder after all, and then they've disappeared from... It was a chick, wasn't it, at Olgierd's estate who gave us the quest that we're on. Rose in a red field. Fields are peaceful though, makes a change. So this is the residence. We've been here before, at least in passing. So find the spy stash using your Witcher senses. Ooh, hop humbles. Come across them too often. Right. Okay. Old men overlooking.
You honest and always speak the truth.
Hey, wolves. Get out of here. A lot deeper than it looks, isn't it? Crafty hiding it right underneath there. Caroline. Quite a bit of orans. We like it.
Blood might as well be rain.
Inventory map will be back to the quest we're on, that's okay. This marker on our way there, may as well. Really is showing a red sky at the moment, isn't it?
Hey-ya!
Perfect omen for investigating this Clivett's murder. Please don't be what I think it is, please don't be what I think it is. Please, 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 please. Look, it's definitely not what I thought. You can see that, right? You can't see it, you can definitely hear it. Whoa. I can see you though. Come in? No. Thinking of it, I don't want them joining in if I'm fighting this elemental. gather up these. This ain't gonna be a low level. Not by a long shot. Right. Definitely Quen at the ready. Right, our decoctions are still active, so that's okay. Is there anything we could probably do with Elemental Oil is a given. Dragon's Dream probably won't do a thing. Thunderball's probably decent here actually. And we will swap to Dimeritium. I will save it in case I die. Oh, he's taunting me already. Guarded treasure, yeah, you got that right. Here then, Mr. Golem. This work? Yeah, it does. Oh, that was some nice damage. Okay. Ow. Careful. Let's pop a swallow here. A drink. Might use another one on my Northern Wind when it comes. Come on, stop going around this bloody pillar. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that was useless. Lucky. What was that? I'm not getting away from this. Prime time. Works quite well actually. It works well for a charge end. It's completely immobilised it. Okay, he's brought free of that with ease, didn't he? Urgent, let's try Axie, stun him a little. That was nice. Careful, careful, careful. Too close to my dynamite in there, that nearly cost me. Come on, get back in here. Okay, you went straight through my Quen shield then, didn't you? I'll make sure I'm good distance from that. Get away. Shielding up. I think I'm gonna pop. Yeah. Can't risk another hit. Just need to use another swallow. Alright, let's go for quick attacks now.
Not bad.
Okay, I think definitely was a time for White Rapids there. Look at me when I'm hitting you. I shouldn't really be taunting him, he has nearly one-hit me a couple of times here. Keep him in that, I can hit him a couple of times before he gets the chance. Shit. Bad time. Oh, I'm not having wolves joining in. I can see one just encroaching the mini-map. She's got some long reach, man. She's got some long reach. Not dying to you. Okay, if I have to use all my damn potions to keep my alive, I'm just pushing my toxicity a bit. That second one, I got a bit lucky. Come on, last bit. Whoa, what the fuck? What just made? So close. I am not risking a thing. Come on, come here. Come here. Oh, it didn't work. Oh. Didn't actually stun him. I'm surprised about that. Oh. Phew! What a tough bastard that guy was. Golem Heart Infused Crystal. It's better be worth it. Greater Glyph of Igni. Put on Ruined Stone. My journal. Okay, that was worth it. Igor Desade's journal, to be precise. Notebook documenting research undertaken for the dissertation on the workings and construction of golems based on the work of Master Alzer. Written by Igor Desade, a student of the Barnard Academy. Only a portion of the notes have survived. Day 134. I came across the remains of a destroyed golem in the swamp outside Vizima. Words cannot describe the rage that overcame me. The brickmakers who kept a settlement nearby told me this act of vandalism was perpetrated by some white-haired witcher. I had heard the members of that guild were vile whoresons, but to stoop to that? Day 163. The idea struck me that I might find something of use in the Oxenfurt Academy archive. I managed with great difficulty to cross the Pontar, but once in Oxenfurt I met with an unpleasant surprise. The academy has been closed. Luckily I was able to gain entry thanks to the help of a professor acquaintance of mine. Thank you, Slavoj. I thus was able to dig out a few dust-covered beauties, and eureka! Near the village of Heddle there's a tower which, purportedly, once served as a workshop to none other than Master Alzer himself. Day 164. I made it to the tower. It's inhabited. A rather eccentric gentleman has made it a roost for his flock of harpies. I saw him feed their chicks pork. Inconceivable! But let's return to our core concern. The tower which this loon has turned into a harpy nest truly might have once been Alzer's workshop. That means that this might be the very place where he conducted his research into golems. Day 165, it's here, standing motionless in a stone circle. The local peasants think it's merely a strangely formed boulder, but then again, how could such bumpkins ever guess they'd pass a masterpiece of magic construction on their way to feed their chickens? I've already fastened a lightning conductor. It's a shame there are no druids nearby. If I hadn't slept through my course on meteorological magic, I'd summon a storm myself, but as it is, I can but wait patiently or otherwise. The final day, 171, been sitting on these cold stones waiting for a change in the weather so long my bowels have almost frozen. But it's finally here. I must stop writing now, for drops are falling on my notebook and smearing my notes. The first rumblings of thunder sound in the distance. I cannot contain my excitement. Soon the golem shall live again. Oh, Igor. The golem may live again, not anymore, but you certainly paid the price for bringing it back. Okay, I think the most logical thing is I'll take some food for starters. Let's have some fish. Do you know what? Have I not got? Let's get some split balls. Some special bolts equipped. We're never going to get to investigating Cliven's murder, are we? I can't remember the lass's name. She's going to go ape shit mental at me for taking so long. Tell you what, I'm just going to rest up. Give me an hour. Get all of my charges back in my bombs. So I used a couple of Swallow and one Right Raffords in that fight, so I quite like that for what I'm about to head into. It should be dead ahead. It is. Okay, there's a little cluster of a settlement, isn't it? Another munch. Actually, whilst I'm in there, probably want to swap out that. Okay. Arenaria, lovely. Hey up. That is a ghoul. Multiple ghouls, in a matter of fact. Okay, oiling it up a lot today, aren't we? Missing star. Silver and Mole 32 as well. We have arrived in Borden. Where are these going? Get back here. Good buddy, what you gonna do about that? Nothing is what you're gonna do about that. There's more in the centre of the square on the cluster of homes that we're next to. Loot them while we're out here. There's one. Ransacking this poor little town of Borden. And I got a quicker attack than you. At least on that occasion. Come on. Come on. I'll join the party.
Come on, come closer.
Crafty bugger. Thankfully, they're so weak to ignite. Just burn them. A couple of attacks in. So was Clive killed by ghouls, perhaps? Can't see it. Right, I think we're clear of the ghouls, so we should be safe to sheath our weapon.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
Really? Find the source of the strong order using your witch sensor. Oh, okay, we've got a scent. It's leading back this way. This way? Yes. It's leading off. Spirit diamond dust. Cool. Let's loot up this home here. Ooh. Nice amount of stuff in here. Puffball. Perhaps there's two sources of where it's coming from. Yeah, there's definitely one in this direction too. This is where... Okay, it's in this little home here. I'll loot that in a second. So... Whoa! We got ourselves an alchemy lab.
Smells of... They were cooking fist tech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
We just read a book from that tower, that's what someone was watching. This group of knights cooking fist tech, wasn't it? A warning letter.
True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics.
Aye, Clivert, hey, here we go. Mate, you've got to keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taken an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer you're not going to be able to refuse. In your shoes, I'd pack it up and go hide somewhere far away. Zerrikania, for example. Roderick. Is this what Clivert was up to then? Cooking fist tech? Really, I'm not also sure. Okay, I already looted this. It's fine. So let's search the hut. Have I missed something? Oh, there was something near the window, wasn't there? It's like someone tried to escape.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
Investigate around the hut for clues about the man who fled out the window.
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
You're running off southwards. Do want to follow, just give me a moment. See this, yeah, this is definitely worth looting, this little area. Plenty of money making items here. Back of this, we've not actually been in this big hut, have we? No. So is this perhaps Clivert? Maybe he's still alive and he's got away from whoever was taking an interest in his work. Broken rake, exactly what I was looking for, thanks. We've pretty much got everything from this little area now, or not? Right, the rest is just useless crap. Burned sweet bone, rotting flesh. What is that? It was all really good at the beginning with steel ingots and whatnot, and then it just turned to ash. Right, let's follow these footprints then, shall we? Leading us... Oh, it's turned eastward. We lost it.
Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on.
So he could have been, look, that's a perfect viewpoint with cover to looking at the village. Broke the fence when he came this way. Oh.
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
Damn. So Clivert is dead. He nearly got away. Look around for signs of the man who shot the bolts. He using your Witcher senses. Okay, so if he was shot from here and they were back from the village, surely it must be around here.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Okay. So time to find the perpetrator. If he indeed is still alive. He's gone back onto the road. He must have been part of whoever came into this town then. Obviously he's not afraid of hiding like Clive was. I actually missed all this. So what we're doing, so yeah, following the shooter's tracks, it's fine. Knock this out of the way. Can. Very good. Fucking nothing here though, is there? So worth it. It's actually, no, I'll be honest, I'm taking the piss a little bit, but this town has been quite fruitful in terms of items. Right, so...
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Okay. Following the hoofprints now then, are we? Hello there. Excuse me. I'm kind of in the middle of something. A big hit, I can't believe that. You're not dead. Certainly are now. Maybe these are what did in the Killer of Private, perhaps? Highly doubt. Oh, red one. Highly doubt it, mind you. He's still alive. Wyvern now! Lovely! What is, are we going away from this wyvern? No, oh, it's gone. It'll be in the sky. Oh, there it is. Heading away from it though. I think I'll leave it alive for now unless I have to kill it. I might kill it on the way back out. Cannot let you live to terrorise the countryside. It's one of the only parts of Velen which isn't completely torn apart. What? Oh, whoa. Explore the Knights' camp, defeat the Knights. I'm gonna save it. I didn't even see this and say, look at this, so well hidden. Yeah, look, the Knights were. Oh no. Oh, come on, I come in peace.
What? Lost your nerve?
Get him from the left!
You can do one. Oh, alright, I'm gonna sit here. His archer's gonna hit his buddies. Come on. Oh, son of a. Right, fuck you. Nope, not happening.
Like ours! And
Not me, yeah.
scratching!
Come on, come closer.
I think I'll go in. There's another one.
Watch out!
Witness me, brothers!
Okay. You, I'm not a fan of. It's a whale on this guy.
Plow him! Come on, all together!
Ow.
Wizardry!
Grey Wolf's cold day to die!
Witness me, brothers!
Come on, I've nearly got him.
I witness you, brother! Sing, brothers! Sing! Sing!
Oh, that was nasty. Oh, you don't?
Come on!
Long reach, didn't think you did nothing there. Come on. Okay, Igni does nothing to you. I think Axe is going to be the way here. Ooh. Nice. Decent amount of arms from him. Yeah, those two archers were causing me a bit of spot of bother at the beginning there, but once I got that first one down it was pretty smooth sailing. Orders must have been the leader of this little band of knights. Thunder, I'm warning you, snort that much fist tech again and you'll end up at Dead White Wood, just like that mad fist fiend Peter. Your job's to sell the product, not inhale it. Blazing hells. Expect a pickup today. M. Okay, who is this M guy? Oh, don't be. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. Orders to attack Borden. Great. I've heard rumours the abandoned village of Borden's abandoned no more. A pack of common bandits have moved in and made it their own little fist-tech manufactory. We cannot allow this. I'm issuing the order to attack the village and exterminate the vermin. We'll make an example. Strike some terror in everyone's hearts. Haul any equipment and supplies to our lab northwest of Brunwick. Destroy everything else. Ulrich. And I guess, yeah, investigate the Fallen Knights lab northwest of Brunwick. Awesome. Thunder's Journal, plenty of reading material today, don't we? There are a few poems and abstract drawing in the journal, most of it is incomprehensible scribbling. I was transferred to the smuggling spot. Again, I love this job more than any other, but there's not much to do. Just sit all day waiting for buyers, and naturally, when a man's bored and has good merchandise right under his nose, ha ha ha, he'll give it a sniff or two. Besides, sometimes someone shows who doesn't like our profession, or who tries to cheat us. Then we get to give that gentle someone the treatment he deserves. Ugh, all this writing's worn me out, so I think I'll see if I can sniff up, ha ha ha, a bit of R&R. Then I'll write a poem. Margin note, oh no, this is going to be the poem. Watch it dance, the world's heavy turning. Instant pass and answer all life's yearning. Count it up, the sand flying through the glass. Slurp life down, let it pickle, endure fast. Chemical course and satisfaction slowly fades. Flesh enlists in ecstasy and bliss ploughs your veins. And doom spreads its wares on your life's cracked remains. I was always shit at poetry. Whoa! Okay, so that's the Ophiris diagram they mentioned. Untranslated, so that's the trouser. We've got the Order of the Flaming Rose Sword, letter with orders, St. Florence. I think we've already read this because it was already grayed out. Plenty of fist tech, as you would expect in a fist tech lab. Sells quite nicely though to the right buyer. Nice little campfire they had out here. Prick. How far? Oh, distance away. Let's have a look. 1 and 2. Shaping up to be a long one. Soon find out. I'm going to check what this is on the way there. May as well. Oh, it's not. Thank God for that. I don't think it is.
Lost your nerve?
Really high level drones though. Yeah. Not good, no. Stop, thanks. I thought someone was sneaking up behind me. Ow! Now that's not very nice. Insects, I hate them. Dead. That's 2 lesser red mutagens. That's really well. And Dragaha. It's got to be a hive. I don't think it can be. Gets to the point they don't really do that much damage against me, so it's probably worth wailing straight through it. And I'll follow the path. It should be taking me where I want to go. Yes, it is. Goody. Maybe it's an Arrakis, the head of the pack, or probably like a 20-foot giant spider. Wouldn't surprise me. That's just what I don't want to fight today. I've done that in. Oh, it's not. It's more nice. Wow. Okay.
You shall die! Die!
I will. I was blocking.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Witness me, brother!
Okay, who are you? Fucking. Right, I'm counter. Counter. Thank you. Try to listen out for the archers. Oh, here comes shield guy just over there. Oh, that's nice to dodge, isn't it? Oh, and that one. Damn it, that one hit me. Right, I'm not a fan of you. You can go first. You must be the leader. Yes! Yes!
Lost your nerve?
Oh, can't do that. Friendly fire? No?
Damn it.
Whoa. Once more, it leaves me and the knight with the shield. Oh, sun's rising. Burn, you son of a bitch! No. Do not think so, somehow. These are giving nice amounts of aurons, I must say. Scouting report. Right, so day 1, 2 skint arsewipes from the nearby village drove a cow by. We'd not minded bit of beef, but these hay seeds were too pathetic to rob, poor as dirt and stinking of the sty, so we let them go. Seed cart doing the Brunwick, Oxenfurt route, not worth it. Day 2, dull dull dull, roads empty. Day 3, caught sight of a military transport in the distance, heavily guarded, carrying barrels of their weapons, wine, most like, or herring. Weapons, now that would have been worth a try. Lads got bored silly by the evening, so they went cavorting with 2 wenches come to hunt mushrooms in the woods. After they'd had their fun, I forced them to let the lasses go. Here's hoping they come back quick with some menfolk from their village, give us some entertainment. Right then. Anything up here? Aside from a drink. Cured leather, and then we killed most of them down here, didn't we? Order of the Flaming Rose. There's plenty of these going about. What has happened since the Honourable Siegfried was in charge? Obviously, nothing good. Okay, and hey, gauntlets, the digger. Heck yeah, excellent. And that's this area cleared. XP's going up quite nicely. I'd say what's that, about 2/3 of the way to level 36. So let's sheath my weapon. Now, when I get to this lab, are they just going to attack me like everyone else, or are they actually going to let me speak to them? Because I don't think I've had a cutscene in this episode yet. It's just been me fighting and making my way through all these knights and monsters hidden in the north of these woods. And this is leading down into a cave. I'll tell you what, I'm going to swing round onto the road and follow the path around. Because that seems like the most logical sense. Yes, it does, Geralt, thank you. Can't see anybody. Or hear anybody. Hey, up. Okay, right. Let's do it. You're not gonna fight me, are you?
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
Why do people not learn? I don't look like this for sure. See these swords on my back? Don't let your tongue change it. Very, very tempting.
Wondering what you got inside? Because it reeks of fist-tech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2.
1,000 crowns? Really? Out of my way, dimwits.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great start. Now step aside.
7, 8,
Oh,
10,
are they actually?
11.
12, 13,
They're actually counting.
14, 15, 16, 17,
Let me keep going.
18, 19.
They are.
10.
Tenteen.
21, 22,
That was worth it.
23, 24,
Okay, they're counting. See, I'm gonna keep that.
26,
Oh, should be careful about moving.
28, 29,
Okay.
30,
Yeah, they're going up to 100. They're probably gonna attack me if I stay here, so I'm just gonna get out of here.
33,
34, 35, 30.
Right.
38.
Oh, yeah.
40, 41.
Okay, Tony Al is going to run out. Oh, look on there. Just above the pommel of my steel. That'd be their leader. I just want to know what's happened to Siegfried. It's not a habitable place, this cave. Good area, I suppose, to make their fist tech lab. You doze off.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
Sounds right, Radovid. Honestly, don't give a damn, so you become bandits. Congratulations and goodbye. They have, though. They've become common bandits in what they're doing.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant! Draw your blade!
No need to yell. Just ask, politely.
Gladly. How many we got? Okay, that's all, Rick. And we have got tons surrounding us here. Okay, this is going to be exceedingly tough.
Pathetic.
Indeed, they are all pathetic. Let's get the archers out of the way. There's one. Nearly. Hit your buddy there, didn't you? Whoa, what? Do you see that? I thought I was handling them quite well until that then. Okay, so pipe guy. Stay the fuck away from him. Okay, round two. Holy. So you can get these out of the way. See, it worked very nicely this time.
How long you gonna make me
Whoa,
wait?
there is the... Okay, here he comes. Okay, stay away from this fucker, is the idea. So let all them keep burning, I'll take these slowly out. Okay, archer out of the way. Whoa, okay. There's the pike guard. Ulrich's the one with the shield, so he will be left to last.
You'll never learn.
I want to go round, but I'll trap myself, you see. It's only one. I'm confident I can dodge his moves, so... Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, I'm not risking death again. Right, just you, Ulrich, is it? Yeah, you stay here. Right. Ah! Fucking archer, motherfucker! Perfect, please execute. Damn it. Okay, Ulrich, let's go down here. Come on. Now the arena is just for us. A little sick deviation from the Order of the Flaming Rose. Come on. Is that all you got?
Come on, come closer.
Siegfried would be insulted by your skill. At least you don't have to worry about that anymore, wherever he may be. Nice little sapphire ring from him though. A hell of a lot of swords. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened that first time. I'd say I must have got hit by an arrow at the same time as that spear, because I just died instantly and I had Quen on. I'm pretty certain of that. Now, I am quite curious if I've actually gone over my burden. It wouldn't surprise me with the amount of stuff I've been looting today. No, I'm alright actually. Do we need to repair our steel though? So, it is 40%, 15%. Still leaves us 88. Why not? Let's get us up to 100. What's the silver doing? 51. Okay, so we'll pop a 40 on that. Wonder how this arm actually looks on me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I do like the colours, but I don't know. Oh, this guy up here, he was royally pissing me off. Once we finally got rid of him. So I'll probably keep this armour on to the Mastercrafted Bear School for a little while longer, and I'll be switching to the Mastercrafted Wolven School very, very soon. We'll need to, of course, go and craft that. Can we put this, please? Oh, fuck it. Alright, I got mode. More stuff, plenty more stuff to loot. Mutton, water, herbs. Grrr. So at least we know what happened to Clive. Of course, we found him on the way here. Let's leave back up down, it's fine. All the rest on the way out. Whoa! Oh, I thought this was over. Christ, that actually made me jump. You must be the two that just finished counting to 100, have you? Well done. Well done, lads. Right, obviously They're going to push me on that. So let's just save me this half the trouble. Try again.
He's casting spells!
Stinky!
I could do something really stupid here, but... oh, that's funny. Cool. Thought you were aiming for this guy, but okay. Hi. Your buddy's dead. Did he do most of the counting for you? You just sat at the back listening, like you're going for this fight, because you're pathetic. Come on, you can do better than that. I said this before, I really shouldn't get arrogant when I fight, because I'll end up dying, and then it'll be just a kick in the teeth. I can fairly confidently say this guy isn't going to kill me. Miss. No. Not getting up after that. Rusty key. Now what's the key for? Is that, yeah, I wonder what that key is for. Maybe it's actually get in here if... I thought you need to make me this. If I choose to kill them. Definitely overburdened. Yeah, I am now. I thought so. Shut up, Geralt, you're fine. Anything up here? Nope, just shrooms. I think that about wraps up today's activities. Very fruitful for fighting, put it that way. Fought an elemental and an unsurmountable amount of knights. How many there? But at least we've stopped Ulrich and his little fist tech operation he's been doing. So Rose on Redfield is complete, which means I'm not going to go and hand that in right now. Oh, she's an Oxenford, isn't she, anyway, so that's fine. No, next up, it's coming out here and heading to, back towards Borden, where we've got the enchanting quest for the Ruin Right. Okay, outwards into the rain, and to somewhere find this hunk of jade.